Into the box, Ryan Rayburn. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes.
Leading off for the Marlins, third baseman.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. He's just 2 for 9. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Scott Van Slyke. First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Ball and a strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And the Marlins have their first hit of the game.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker, baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul, 2-1. Shows bunt here, but this one misses, ball 3.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Center fielder,
digging in,
#1.
Cameron Maybin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Started that swing a bit too early. 0-2 the count to Maybin now.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. We begin the top of the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Prado is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding in now for the Nats, Brandon Kinsler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. Van Slyke is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Center fielder, Michael.
And now for Washington, Michael Taylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted into center field. Maybin is there. And that retires the side. National. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in, Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
He
had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
They'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that. Here's Howie Kendrick, 0 for 2 on his line thus
Leading
far.
off for Washington, second baseman, Howie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1 for 4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day 1 of this hit streak, and it's continued.
Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out.
Up next for the Nationals.
Ready now, Bryce Harper. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Popped him up. Realmuto is underneath this one. 2 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A fly out and a single for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Zimmerman rounds the bag. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
This thing had a chance to get out of here as it headed deep to left center, but it stays in the park, banging high off the wall. The runner has to play in front of him, so he sees they're going to have some trouble getting it back in, and he motors round second into third for the triple.
Here comes the first pitch. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. So stepping in, Derek Dietrich. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2.
Up next for the Marlins.
So digging in now, Scott Van Slyke. He singled his last time up. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and Rendon will look this one in to retire the. Sandy Alcantara takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 22.
Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Dietrich. 1 away.
Up next for the Nationals.
Now batting, Ryan Rayburn. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit sharply toward the right side. Dietrich will get there, and he puts it away to. Johnny Giavotella is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. He's 1 for 3. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Cameron Maben. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Stepping up to the plate, JT Riddle. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. And it's an even count of 2-2 to JT Riddle. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. Brian Ellington is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 49.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brandon Kinsler. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben is there. 1 away.
Center fielder number 3.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Michael Taylor has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pops this one up. Moore is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. First offering on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. And we've seen 4 rounds.